What's up guys, it's James here, and in today's video we're going to be talking about the most valuable amenities that you can add to your listing that is focused on catering towards couples. Now, I've already done other videos on this channel that are talking about the best amenities that you can add to your listing for business travelers or to your listing for families. The other major group of travelers that you would typically be catering to with your property would be couples. And so I want to really highlight how you can make sure that you maximize the performance on those properties in this video by adding some really great amenities. And these amenities are not generally going to cost you a whole lot, but they will drive additional bookings. So these are going to be the highest ROI amenities you can add to your listing. Now, before we dive into that, I do want to remind you guys that there are free trainings that are linked in the description down below. The trainings are completely free and they come along with some really great tools to actually help you get started on your journey. So we've got tools whether you are already hosting on Airbnb and just want to be able to do it more effectively, there's a training for that. If you want to start investing in short-term rental properties, or you're already investing in short-term rental properties and you want to take it to the next level, continue building your portfolio and build long-term wealth and incredible cash flow, then I highly recommend you check out the training that we have for that. That's also going to come with our property analysis spreadsheet that we use for analyzing every single deal. That's completely free. So I highly recommend you check that out as well. And the last training is for anyone that wants to start managing other people's properties on Airbnb. That's how I got my very first start in Airbnb, is building a six-figure income managing other people's properties on Airbnb. So this is where you manage for a percentage management fee. So that means no money for down payment for buying a property, nothing like that. No money for rent, no money for furniture. So it's a really great place to start if you want to start without investing a bunch of money and you want to start building a nice, steady cash flow business. So again, that training is also linked in the description down below, and in that training we're also going to give you a couple free tools to help you to analyze properties and run projections for property owners so you can help get those first properties under management. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and dive in and just make sure that you check out those trainings in the description down below. So the best, I would say probably the number one kind of best investment that you can make in a listing that is catered towards couples is going to be to add a little extra touch of something special. Now, depending on where the listing is located, you can get a bit creative with this, but I really recommend that if you're going to be really catering the listing to couples, that you make it special. They're probably going to be going there for a little getaway. So, one of my fondest memories ever is, taking my girlfriend to a cabin out in Colorado, up in an area called Estes Park. And I went to that area because I had a fantastic experience at the lodge. And so I stayed at that same lodge again multiple years later. The first time I went, I was traveling solo, and later I brought my girlfriend back. And when I went back, I went with my significant other, with my girlfriend, they had this really nice basket when we got there. And now this was pretty extensive. This was a really nice gift basket with all kinds of local chocolates and some local wine and all kinds of nice stuff. You don't have to go that far, but going so far as just to have a few nice chocolates, even one chocolate bar, even, just something local, something nice and local. Maybe you are in an area of Canada and you want to have some maple treats for them. Or maybe you're in an area that's known for its honey and you want to give some honey, whatever it is. Just have something really nice, ideally local, that the couple can enjoy together. It's just that extra little step. It really, on each guest, maybe only costs you $5. Now, you can take it further if you have a more high-end listing and make some, go even further and buy an even nicer gift basket. But you can do something for as little as $5 that's really going to make a lasting impression on that couple, because they're going to check in, they're going to really enjoy it. So that's my number one recommendation there. Now, another great recommendation for listings that are catered towards couples is going to be to have a decent internet connection. I don't think you have to go full out here because you're not going to be, working ideally, hopefully, while they're there. And so just having something that they can stream Netflix on, having a Netflix account or having an HBO or whatever account you want, just some kind of a streaming account so that they can just kind of relax and enjoy each other's company and maybe watch a movie together, that's going to go a long way as well. Now, I also would recommend some toiletries there, just some extra little amenities in case they forgot something, because that can be a really nice kind of added touch as well. Another recommendation I would have is to add some board games. Now, I know this sounds kind of silly because a lot of couples, they're not going to want to go and just sit and play board games, but if there's a rainy day, plans change, or they do just want to have a cozy time inside, it's just really nice to have those amenities there for them, to give them something to do, especially if they're going to be staying there for longer, if they're really taking a trip to the area, if you have a property in the mountains or something like that. That can be a really nice touch, and it just only cost maybe $20 to $100 depending on how many games you want to add there. So that can go a long way as well. Another really great recommendation that I have for an amenity that you can add to a listing that's catered towards couples is going to be some more personalized recommendations for restaurants that they should try, great date spots or great activities that they should do. So really just take the time to really put a bit more effort into this. And instead of just giving a guest book that has the top 5 Google search results for best restaurants in the area, take some time to actually vet and figure out which ones are the best ones for couples to go to. What's the best date spot? What are some really great activities to go to? You know, I stayed in Austin recently, and there's this really cool movie theater that you can go to in Austin. There's a few of them around there, and you can go and you can order a meal right to your seat in the movie theater. It's these big comfortable chairs. It's an awesome date spot. So having that as a recommendation would be a really great one to add in as well. So just any kind of recommendations you can give for couples, things that they can do, that's a really great touch as well. Honestly, there's a whole lot of things that you can do. Again, like I generally recommend having comfortable beds, comfortable bedding, blackout curtains. Those are important in any listing. I wouldn't say that they're as important. Like blackout curtains, for example, aren't as important for a couple that's traveling as it is going to be for a business traveler, but they are going to be important. So I would recommend adding those sorts of things. But these ones in this video are really the ones that the amenities that you can add that from my experience provide the biggest ROI and go the farthest with specifically couples. So if you have any other thoughts, any other recommendations, anything else that you found really effective or that you found to really surprise and delight guests, let me know in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear more ideas that you guys have. And ultimately, the best thing you can do when you're trying to optimize your listing is to just really try to put yourself in the guest's shoes. Try to think about what are the things that would make their stay more enjoyable, more valuable, make them more likely to book, and also make sure that as much as possible, you're highlighting these amenities in your listing, whether it's through the photos, through the listing title, the listing description. Some things like the chocolate or the gift basket, you might want to just keep as a surprise, but a lot of the stuff you're really going to want to highlight for people so they know exactly what they can expect and they know the extent of the really great amenities that you have. So I hope this has been a valuable video. I hope you've learned something from it. And if you have, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. It really does help me as I'm growing this channel. Also, make sure you hit the subscribe button if you want to stay up to date with the 2 new videos we post every single week. And last but not least, make sure that if you haven't already, you check out the free trainings that are linked in the description down below so you can get access to all those tools, all that training. Again, that's completely free, my gift to you. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you get value from it, and I'll see you in the next video.